streaming.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yep, yep.
Open up IRC so
Alright, here we
people
go.
that come in can yell at me.
Fly down to the beach.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Already.
There.
Oh yeah,
We're
Splat.
streaming this, and already.
Aww.
I just flew right through Gelda's corpse, or Saru's corpse, yeah!
If anyone was actually watching, they've surely turned off the stream by now.
This is a Splat.
Fucking
I keep it
up
on,
it's just getting
interesting.
Splat City, man, Splat City. I guess if you think about it, a lot of the people
Screen.
are new. They never got to really do SO, so they wouldn't know any better.
Alright, yeah, just kind of hang out on the beach till Saru gets here. We'll have to wait for his whole fitness, and then we'll take off running.
Hey, there's people can run in an ESO with you without being in a group, right?
No. I
Oh,
won't
no.
allow it.
Oh my god, it's like a... These flowers are like... Oh man.
Oh, those are some of the worst mobs in the game.
Alright, we're waiting on Saru.
You guys want me to gather this esoteric spine shit for the key? Or no?
No, we're gonna be skipping that boss anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we want these to be fast. Nobody does a tree anymore.
Oh, Snails, you just learned that a few minutes ago. I didn't like you do that.
You gotta conform, man. You gotta conform.
I mean,
Learn the information passed
they're
on.
normally trying to duo SO, but we do have a full group.
Ooh,
so
I've got
reason why I
some
asked.
rubber banding issues.
Yeah, we're just trying to do it as fast as possible. That it's gonna slow us down by probably 10 or so minutes, and the whole run's only gonna take that long. So, and the AP's like minimal. You're gonna get a couple of icons and maybe some skills. But it's really low AP for the time it takes to do it. All right, running in a straight line pretty much. I'm gonna try and aggro everything along it. Alright, for whoever is leading the pack, they need to have at least 400 gathering. The higher the better. 440 would be ideal. I just Doom Lord that Hunter to disrupt is slow. They will be slowing. All the way through.
The reason why you want 400 gathering is because there's a big door up here that you actually gather the door itself. And it'll disappear, so... Noid trains all this shit.
Sean, how are you still flying?
And then he opens the door.
Glitch.
And then we pretty much reset all the mobs.
I'm running
Jumping
next
off
to
the
now.
cliff.
Looks on my screen, you're just flying along the entire time.
You're lagging.
That's where illusion chain's coming from.
Just like that.
Yeah, the person leading, you want to click on that door, right click the door as fast.
So if you didn't see that, rewind.
Go over it, and then straight to the
Again.
door.
I have never seen that door there.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Alright, so if you were to kill the tree, this bridge goes up. If you don't, it doesn't, which makes it a lot faster and a lot easier to reset things. This, the end of the bridge right here, where I'm running across, this is a reset one, reset point. So anything from beyond the bridge will not come past this line, so we're allowed to single things out. It's especially handy for Templar because you can pull things across the line and they won't reset, like this archer I'm about to pull. Don't attack anything. Alright, you see the golems are resetting, the archer's not because he's ranged. He'll come to his maximum range. Pull him across.
Yeah, this is a duo. This is AoE the shit out of everything.
Change the loot real quick. Alright, now kill these two golems. Yeah, I'm gonna do it as if we're running the duo, that way.
Damn it.
I killed the other one.
Oh, the rest of the group is here to help me out. That's nice.
Alright, everyone go back to the reset. Well, actually, not with me. We're trying to get that gate open that's at the top of these stairs, but you have to kill 3 mobs in order for that to happen. First one's at the top of these stairs. They all have section manager under their names. There's only 3 of them there.
Sorry about
Yes,
that. I
well.
didn't expect to have a phone call.
No problem. Don't heal me. Don't worry about that. Alright, now kill this mob. Resetting the rest of the group.
Note to everybody else, if you're coming with a full group to Eso for an Eso push, just kill everything.
Put it back to reset point. And we'll do this
All this stuff,
one more
just
time
kill
with
it.
this mob.
You don't have to like do these pull chains that we're doing. We're just doing this to show you how you duo it, so that you don't have to pull a bunch of mobs all at once.
Did you reset already? No, the lab researcher did.
Oh yeah, he did.
You want him to. Usually popping skills will stop mobs from resetting. Yeah, heal me. Don't worry about killing those mobs. Keep going. Fine. Kill it.
Noid's a disco ball.
So glowy.
Still got the one up there, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them all the way back like the others.
Alright.
Oh my god, this thing's gonna spawn.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, now the gate's open and we'll be training through all the mobs to the door just before Merrigan.
You'll get to hear how crappy your mic is when you watch this
Be
video.
careful. Yeah, be careful around this corner. You want to like hug the corner. Just run straight. Oh, I know this one's terrible. Oh, that mage is on you, Rama. Gonna try and jump on this pipe. Blood. If you don't, not a huge deal. Just stay in that little hole if you get stuck in it. That's where a lot of people have trouble. Alright, if you're stuck in that hole, just run over to where Ranma is and keep jumping or trying to jump and slowly work your way this way. Then you just jump down from there and run around.
Supposed to be some fun multitasking, Trish.
Alright, and we just gotta kill this gatekeeper, and the gate will open. We go jumping on those mobs at the gate. Those are going to show up. Should be able to reset those. Alright, don't heal or use any skills. We're going to reset it immediately. Follow me. Run to the left of the room.
We had 2 of those?
Walk to this column.
You're kidding?
And then you'll see the mobs come up. Just run away this way. You gotta make sure that they turn a little bit and don't run straight across the room, but you'll pull those 2 ads. So they have to like come towards this column a little bit, and then you run back further and reset them. Maximum distance. Alright. This fight is kind of a challenge for 2 people. It's not a challenge at all for a group.
I'm gonna come bother you guys.
At around 50%, he'll start doing AoE. Or no, it's not AoE. He'll target someone, hit them with a skill, and that skill will make it so that you don't regen mana at all. The main thing on duoing is to manage your bots and AP bots or cleric 2k DPs for working around that mana debuff, because if you pop a mana pot while the debuff is on, it doesn't do anything. Alright, so everybody just stay max range. We don't really have to worry about anybody but me on the AoEs. AoEs do pretty big damage, but it's manageable on its own. Alright, everybody ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Who just logged in though?
Probably talking about me.
Who were you in?
Oh dang.
Okay.
I would be in a row, by the way. I'm in one of the spots yesterday.
Oh, you poor girl.
Oh, shut up.
That's yours from me.
Oh, we've gotten 2 drops so far, so I can't complain. Made 9 mil.
Alright, and for looting
I'm gonna
sake,
suicide
I'm
now.
gonna change the loot to normal and free for all. Well, it doesn't really matter. But alright, Lilo, go get your boxes. There's one here. And we're on the opposite side.
Ha! I made it that time, Cloud.
And I'm going to change it to blue or above, that way other people can roll on skins or gold speed.
Right.
Okay, and that was...
Not bad.
Yeah, 12k is not bad off the other stuff.
Explain this slide, because it took me like 3 tries
Okay,
to figure it out.
before you jump, well, no, that's really, alright. At the end of the wind stream, we're going to be let out at a waterfall. Some people go far to the left. I go just barely left of the waterfall, and you'll get an updraft, and you'll land on the ledge. So just be sure you're going left of the waterfall. As soon as it lets you out, you need to be panning your camera to the left a little bit of the waterfall.
Zelda.
Did we make
Zelda.
it? Zelda.
What was that? What was
I'm
that?
fine.
Sean.
It was on camera. It was on
Oh, he's
camera.
fine.
I was watching the whole
Yeah,
time.
but-
Yeah. We just had to eternally document your fail there. I guess it wasn't that big of a fail, but still funny.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
You face planted the side of the rocks there. That was pretty funny.
That was a thumb
Alright.
spasm on the space bar.
You gotta walk next to the door controls, they automatically open the door, and then you get a couple of mobs. Again,
He
I'm
was
gonna
just
do
saying,
this just like we would do it
This
to
sensor thing,
just so everyone
you just
knows
walk near this after you drop down from the
if they
hole
wanted to
here,
run into it.
and it'll open this door if you can't figure out how to open this door. Just walk close to it and it'll automatically open. Next thing we're doing is initiating hard mode, which basically means killing this thing. This thing right here. We'll be in hard mode. Oh, you guys don't even do hard mode?
Run in.
No,
No, we're doing this first. No, we do hard mode, but just wait.
Oh,
We'll get to that.
I was gonna say, that'd be no fair.
No, that'd be a waste of time.
No tree and no hard mode? Damn.
Yeah, that would suck. Alright, what we're doing is we're opening the gate. We're making the door, the wall fall down so you can just train from the circumference
gotcha.
all the way to the ball. Making it so we don't have to kill all those mobs, really.
This was a great place to level.
Alright, since we have so many people, we're just gonna run straight through all these mobs. I'll aggro everything and occupy while everyone destroys it. It's kind of feeder mark.
Dot that shit down.
Feeder mark number 1. Alright, now run
Run
back
for
to
it, Marty.
square and jump through the destroyed wall.
careful here because you can face plant, and then you have to run all the way back from the beginning.
Jump down and glide in a circle. Get to the bottom. Aggro the boss, no big deal. I'll be getting right on it. Everybody ready?
Yep.
This isn't the final boss. This is the pre-final boss. So just don't burn your huge long cooldown. Burn it down. Alright, this is the final boss. The big thing here is wow, seriously. Big thing here
Good
is
job,
50%. 50% he'll start doing collapse. See all the little circles with the how to describe these? Because there are more than just these circles. These circles that I'm standing on right now are the ones that throw up the airstream slide in and get you away from the blast damage. He's going to be doing it anytime I'm at the rest of the screen. Collapse now, jumping in those rings.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, see, that's... I wanted to explain that before we started the boss, but...
Thanks, Zelda.
So, now you know why you need to be in the air, but how to get there is something else.
By the way, Cloud, I am logging back in right now.
Yeah, we're on Rockies.
Just get everybody res.
Nobody has self-res?
My net
Nobody
hurt
put
in a derp.
self-res up? Wow.
I popped mine and then he pulled me and killed me again.
Okay, Nails.
Oh, now Ron was gonna win this DPS race.
Nails, he says under your videos there's a share button and a settings style button next to that. Click that and there's an option to delete or upload to YouTube.
Very nice. Okay, I'll look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'll res the other.
But okay, the big circles on the ground, not the biggest, but the big circles, like right here, is where you need to jump and glide to avoid that collapse. You can either be standing here and start gliding, but I always find it easier to jump or be running, jump and glide over it, and it sends you up. You need to be up before he's halfway done casting, or else you won't be high enough to miss the collapse. Alright, we're going to roll that bow on his body now. It's a pretty cool skin. And
if you do die by accident, then put on a run speed scroll, because you can't glide without a run speed scroll. You'll need it for the next collapse.
Grabs. Alright, and get your boxes.
Collapse is the name.
There's a
AoE.
blue leather chest in here.
Just take it. And then we'll roll on it. These can't be, the blue skins can't be sold to the shop, but you can DM them, or you can sell them on the broker. They sell for a decent amount. They're unique-ish skins. The Valar skins, like Besh and around here. The 55 Valar skins.
Oh, fucking great. So what's your total?
I don't have a...
36k. So yeah. Real quick, 36k.
Not bad.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thanks for coming, guys.
Alright, Nels, did you get a screenshot or
Yeah, I did.
anybody? Okay, cool. Yeah, the
All
only
right,
reason I'm
what?
not really
I'm sorry, I
gonna do any
interrupted.
screenshots is I'm on my brother's computer.
Okay, I did.
2,000 miles away
When
from
can
mine.
you all run this again? Tomorrow?
If you have a reset scroll, you can run it again today. If not, then yes, tomorrow at 9. And yeah, if we're interested in running another... If we did want to run another one, then the best way to do it is just disband the group, because it'll spawn you right outside the instance.